Oh wait, am I casting right now? What's this about? Huh? What am I doing right now? Ooh, what? Huh? Oh, I guess looks like I got enough points for this. Yeah, we'll hit that button. And we're gonna equip that bad boy. Howdy folks, and welcome to tonight's match between Troop and Attack Torb Orange. Casting here with Blue. Blue, how you doing today, man?
I'm good. Thank you. I'm ready to cast again. I'm happy. It's been too long. It was like a week-long break for me. So
we did have
I'm
a
ready to
solid
talk.
break. That was 6 days actually. We casted Tuesday, I think.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So, I'm excited. Attack Torb Orange, I think, after the third iteration of the tournament, now with the inaugural season of the league, has finally gotten their first win with their coach. Maybe their second altogether. I can't exactly remember. And Troop has been slamming this league so far. Currently 2-0, has only lost one map, and drew another one. Other than that, they looking really good in the 2 matches they've played. And I'm liking the comps that are coming out. Pretty much just go. Yeah, just playing Fortnite right now on the point.
I'm desperately trying to cast around the May walls, and they just keep fucking putting them up right in front of me. This is gonna be all night.
And AT Orange, coming in, actually getting the point. Nice stuff. Definitely power rankings wise, would believe that this is the weaker team, but as we saw with Overwatch League, a lot of the teams who have been winning games are not the teams that win Control. Control seems to be cursed.
As Costa himself said.
It's like literally cursed. The first day, everyone who won Control lost their series. It was actually ridiculous. But Attack Torb Orange actually looking really good. They already have their Coalescence. Edgelord also with the Nano. Both Flex Support Ultimates are up at the moment, and Shawnee is going to pull the trigger. Captain Fletch almost got caught out. Not quite, though. He's going to be able to use natural cover. The Coalescence not really going to do anything past that point, and they are going to rotate our Troop around to the point. Neat little pincer technique there. Is actually going to be able to catch out Ice Barrier. Papa Twigs
on the skill though.
Absolutely. Just coming in, absolutely popping off. I loved that. I loved the tanks. They rotated around the point, so Attack Torb Orange went to engage against the tanks, but actually Daybreaker stayed behind and just popped the High Noon. Nice little pincer right there. Looked really good for Troop, but Attack Torb Orange, they're able to get up 52%.
And Taco over in chat wishing you a happy birthday, Blue.
Yep. Thank you, Taco. Thank you. All right, so grab catches nothing, kind of a whiff there.
Catches a ghost.
And Attack Torb Orange are literally just going to walk onto the point. That's a huge anti, and Ice is going to be able to get the beat off. A lot of ults going on at the moment. Looks like Fletch's Shatter was the biggest one out of all of them. And yeah, that was a smorgasbord of ults right there.
It was scrumptious. Delightfully delectable. And what Captain Fletch didn't catch in the Earth Shatter, Go Again dropped that Blizzard down and just kind of mopped everybody up. And again, I like how Troop isn't afraid to give up a little bit of point control on this map. There's just so much good ground around the point to cover that you don't really need to be on it the whole time as you see him hanging out on that high ground.
Absolutely.
Leafs Blizzard.
Leafs Blizzard, it is good. There's the Hulk keeping Daybreaker in there as well. Yeah, looking good. But Ice Barrier is going to go down. But Captain Fletch and Daybreaker, they are down. They're going to throw in the Bongo or Attack Torb Orange. They are going to get the point. And Troop, they are minimal in numbers at the moment. And Schmidt going to take himself out. But this wall, let's see if they're able to get the cap back. Probably not. No. Orange is going to be able to get back on the point. And Troop, what they need to do, they need to die quickly and reset because they're in one-fight territory. Or not even die. They can walk away like they just did too. That also works. They do have the Nano.
Definitely let him get away.
Absolutely. And Dan has his Death Blossom, but they do have the Nano. Does Edgelord to put onto Fletch? Oh no. Nano does save. Pretty good. Is frozen. Does get the bubble, so that's gone. Didn't know about that interaction. Go Again is behind them. Big shatter from Fletch.
Papa Twigs ignores him, goes and just starts swinging around in the back line, and it works. Looks like Troop's gonna turn the point over.
And the important thing there is, all they really committed, Attack Torb Orange, they committed the Coalescence, but they are gonna have their Shatter. They're gonna be pretty close to beat. They'll come up to beat in this fight. They'll have Blizzard and they'll have Death Blossom. So plethora of ults, really only to Schmidt's Grab and Reynolds' Sound Barrier. Maybe Daybreaker's Death Blossom, but Attack Torb Orange, they played that fight really well. They're coming in with the advantage, and we'll see if they're able to do anything with it.
On Torb's other kids, I'll let you on a bit of Attack Torb insider info. Brugga actually doesn't exist. He's just a blank account that carp I know I like to use to just kind of meme around and chat and stuff. So the more you know, as we see a fight won handedly by Uftru.
Oh yeah. So that entire ult advantage I was talking about, they kind of squandered it by getting grabbed so early, which is unfortunate. But 100 to 99, I would honestly not have assumed that the first map was going to be that close, based on how good Uftru have been and how iffy Attack Torb Orange can be. So that was really good for Attack Torb Orange. But Uftru, they do come away with the win.
And over in digital Sweden, Donnie Duck has been subscribed at tier 1 for 12 months. Dropping full year Pog, and he spelled full wrong.
He spelled full wrong. You got Pog right.
He did get Pog right. And that's
he got
all that's
Pog.
important.
I guess that's the important part.
Yeah, we don't even have the emote anymore, so you gotta be able to spell it right.
We don't have the emote anymore?
Not on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. We should just move to YouTube.
Yeah, you know what? When we cast Thursday, it's gonna be on YouTube Gaming, folks.
Let's do it. Let's go to Mixer. Alright, so Attack Torb Orange coming out with the Rhine Diva. Looks pretty nice. I like that. I like that. Looks good. Fun comp that a lot of people have been running. Fletch does get frozen, but is going to go down pretty quickly. Twigs is going to get caught in that pin. So both teams now without Reinhardt's, but Daybreaker is going to take down Leaf. A lot of that point presence and stay, it's going to be gone for Attack Torb Orange. And yeah, I mean, as more people follow, this is just going Uftru's way. Nothing you can really say or do about it.
Shawnee tries to bail, can't quite make it out, and Daybreaker just coming in there and cleaning it up is really what cemented the point for Uftru.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can see how much work Daybreaker did compared to Dan, sitting at about 30% more ult charge in that fight. And Uftru, they're still sticking with the Rein Zarya. They've been pounding with it. A lot of teams opting into the Rein Diva or the Rein Orisa, but they're liking the Rein Zarya. Schmidt is in. Oh, Fletch just got absolutely caught out, but Daybreaker is behind.
Rotate by Orange.
Absolutely. Twigs is very low right now. Yep. Daybreaker just gets in their face and is going to go down, and he's going to catch 3.
And it's
that's a big boil.
That's a 4-kill.
That was a 4-kill fight for Daybreaker.
Makes it out, and they don't get the team kill.
Nope, not quite.
Also,
Hawk going to be able to just jump off the edge, get the remake.
Free Dan 2020? Is that a hashtag that I should have up?
Free Dan 2020? Oh, let's see. Let's see how well Dan does. Maybe if Dan has a bad game, then he deserves to be with Shawnee. You know what I mean?
Understandable.
Like he deserves that personal hell. But right now, speaking of Shawnee, does have the Coalescence. They are coming up on a good deal of ults. Are Attack Torb Orange, but as are Uftru. A lot of them are going to come up during this fight. Fletch is going to go for a cheeky pin. Not going to be able to get it off, but go again. Go again, gets his ult eaten, and Papa Twigs is going to pop up and get the Shatter. The Coalescence doing a lot of work for Attack Torb Orange right now, but Twigs, in just a little too closely separated from his team, had to get the Shatter off, but he goes down, and so does the rest of his team. So very unlucky. They are in one-fight territory right now, our Attack Torb Orange, but they have the ults to get it done. It just... The question is, do they have the time? Most likely not. Ice Barrier has to touch. He has 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. No.
And they kill him in front of the point, and that'll be map 1 to Uftru. I mean, it's just so hard on this this map in Nepal. When you have high ground and you capture the point first, and you're down on ultimates, you're basically not guaranteed to win a fight at that point.
Absolutely, and the thing is, you got to use your ults, or you got to be more efficient about using them, and you know, they just weren't. They didn't. You saw Leaf got the one Blizzard, and it was a little late there. Just, you know, not a lot you can do about that. That's unfortunate, but Uftru coming in, dominating the second half of map 1 as we'd expect, and yeah, it was pretty good. But
indeed, and with that, we will take a quick break, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Hello, folks, and willkommen aus Eichenwalde. What are we gonna see here, Blue?
So we're seeing a comp that Oof Troop looks like. I think they run this quite a bit. They run the Junkrat, Rhaenyra. I can't remember exactly. I just know that they always play Reynolds on BAP here, and Reynolds' BAP is so good. Reynolds' BAP is so good, and Reynolds' BAP is very good, especially on Eichenwald. I don't know what it is. It's something about the Eichenwald juice, but apparently, well, actually, that's the last thing I would expect is Leaf to get picked off after walking into their own Maywall by Go Again. I thought Fletch and Go Again were done there. Thought they were absolutely done.
Name of the game for support, just spam that right click, keep everyone alive, and then if you got free time, murder people.
Absolutely.
Batiste in a nutshell. And then Frisbee,
but yeah, oh, sorry.
I said, and Frisbee, of course. Oh man,
okay,
Go
yeah.
Again is just throwing out damage on Junkrat.
Absolutely.
Oh no. Oh, and Papa Twigs is just...
The Twigs. But yeah, something about the Eichenwald juice, something in the water just makes Reynolds absolutely destroy. But I mean, that doesn't even matter right now because Go Again is just owning, just absolutely making Orange. Just his children. Go Again is Orange's daddy right now, and we'll see if he's able to continue doing that. If he can pay the child support, if he can do what he has to do. Because Shani, she's got the Coalescence, and that's really the only engagement tool that they have on the side of Orange right now. And guess what? They're going to engage off of it and Go Again. Going to get at least one kill, which is Shani, who dies middle. Captain Fletch doesn't really get anything with that Shatter, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get Dan. Dan's going to die. And, I mean, you lose your Reaper and your Moira. You're kind of done. Captain Fletch might get pinned there, but he's just going to get healed up.
Reynolds had a huge immortality field to keep Daybreaker up, too. Absolutely clutch.
And let's see. They're coming up. Attack Torb Orange. They're coming up on the Blizzard. That's going to be the biggest thing for them. They are not running an Orisa, so they are just going to have to set that up naturally compared to how they used to do it, which was with the Orisa. I mean, that's how most teams did it, was they would throw an Orisa halt in with the Blizzard so that people couldn't get out. Going to have to set it up a little more organically right now. To their luck, there is no Lucio on the side of Oof Troop, but there is a High Noon, there is a Daybreaker, and Hawkfire, actually, big play is going to be able to kill him. Yeah, absolutely. Just not having it. And, oh wow, Attack Torb Orange coming in. They don't even have to use the Blizzard yet. A res does come off for Fletch, and Twigs actually going to get the big kill. And last second, looks like Leaf is going to throw in the Blizzard. It's just going to be Fletch in there, and yeah, they might leave Heal Sleep for a late kill, and they are. Good stuff from Attack Torb Orange.
Little after-fight snack, if you will. And
the only problem with that fight was really, like, he didn't need the Blizzard. I really don't think he needed the Blizzard.
It's more of like a statement ult, I guess. Yeah, because they were one. They had a really good rotation. Daybreaker got called out high nooning behind. Hawkfire knew exactly where he was going to be. And that just kind of started the snowball. Oh, we see Hawkfire demeched and charged. And just...
Yeah.
Oh, and here comes Tire.
That Tire's chilling.
Oh, and it's sneaky. It's a sneaky Tire.
Dan thinks he can get away from it. We'll see if that's the true. It's, you know, last second Go Again tries to get the kill. Doesn't happen. Gets it onto Ice Barrier instead. Yeah, I mean, I have to talk about the ult advantage again. Attack Torb Orange coming into another fight where they have about 3 ults on Oof Troop. The question is whether or not they're going to use them properly. The closest thing is going to be Daybreaker's High Noon, and I mean, this is a map point specifically known for its cheeky High Noon flanks. We'll see what happens. Schmidt does get caught out for a second. Daybreaker's literally just behind them right now. Ice Barrier is going to get caught before Hawkfire is able to react, but Daybreaker is going to go down. A bongo from Schmidt will come out, and Go Again uses that extra damage to absolutely pound. The Shatter also coming out from Fletch and is going to wipe out the rest of Orange, except for Hawkfire, who is battling the Batiste. Unlucky. You don't... Normally you like that 1v1, but you know, Reynolds' BAP it's actually nuts. Sometimes you just don't take that.
Hawkfire pieces out. I mean, the pressure from Go Again's Junkrat right now is just making the rest of the fight for Oof Troop easy.
I mean, yeah, he's putting in so much effort right now that a lot of the fights Hawkfire kind of has to... Hawkfire's on the duty.
And he's got another Tire.
Another tire. That's actually
Oh,
ridiculous.
he's
That's
gonna
a
like
lot.
seek it around. Oh no,
Oh,
he
he wants
might
to
not
get
get it
Dan.
in time.
Going for Dan? Let's see. Oh, left the May. Just decides to go for the baby
Gets a
diva
baby.
instead.
That was
Yeah,
an
could have gone
interesting
for the
tire.
May, but that was. Oh.
Was that a spooky
That
zoning
was-
tire?
Papa Twigs just just pinned Reynolds off of the high ground. Reynolds gets rezzed anyway, but yeah, you know, that was something special. I liked that. That was a little bit of flair, enjoyable. All right, attack Torb Orange. You know, it's 5 ults. It's 5 ults compared to Reynolds' window and Heal Sleeve's Valk. Hopefully, they can get something going off of this. It feels like they've had the ult advantage forever. They just haven't been using their ults, whereas Oof Troop have been using them very effectively. Papa Twigs is going to throw in the Shatter. Not going to get anything done with it. The wall, Dan's wall actually not Dan, Leaf's wall actually kind of blocks Dan off from doing even more damage. Dan's able to get Reynolds, which is a big blow to Oof Troop, and you know, Oof Troop has lost this fight, but you know, maybe a little bit more cleanup could have come out from Dan's ult. Right, I mean, still, that was a very efficient fight. They just came in, they used the Death Blossom and the Shatter. Shatter got nothing, but Death Blossom got a pick, and yeah, they're finally on the bridge.
I mean, for Oof Troop, you're still in a very good position. You have this last recontest here. They don't really have the ult advantage, but they certainly have the time advantage. This fight's at least getting into overtime. And Captain Fletch already takes out Leaf.
Oh, let's see. Big bomb? Big bomb? Big bomb?
Ooh.
Big ult. Big ults. Yeah, so attack Torb, they're just going to spend the rest of their ult bank. Schmidt's still alive at the moment. Captain Fletch is going to, looks like they're going to take Twigs with them for the moment, but it's just Schmidt on the point against the 2 supports, and yeah, they're going to push Q and attack Torb Orange. They're going to win the fight.
Oh,
Go again
coming in last second.
They're going to take the fight anyway. You know, just get a little more time.
Fair.
Stagger out, attack Torb Orange a little bit. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. You know, the supports are just on point. You take that, you win that.
I mean, Go Gain's got his tire out of that, so.
Absolutely, super worthwhile. I mean, it took another like 10 seconds. All right,
There
you know,
it goes.
why not? Yep,
Taking the
just let it
tire
rip
for a
and see.
walk. You have a tire
Yeah.
almost every fight. You might as
They
well.
just
Oh,
walk
and
back
they're
in the spawn.
they're
They
afraid.
walk back in
They're
the
afraid
spawn.
of the tire. He's just gonna blow it up in front of their spawn door.
I mean,
You know what?
realistically, that's
That's
a
a-
smart.
that's
That's
a
a
lot
smart
of-
thing to do.
It's a smart move, but at the same time, Go Again gets a lot of stalled time out of that tire. Just nothing
Absolutely.
to shake a stick at.
But I mean, it's still better than the stall you would have gotten if people had died. You know?
Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah.
Daybreaker just walks in and kills Dan. Literally just walks in behind. Attack Torb Orange. Oh, that's another big Fletch shatter. This tourney, Fletch's team could be defined by these shatters that just constantly win fights. Fletch gets better shatters than any single Reinhardt.
Oh, and this is a huge stagger on the Hawkfire.
Oh, this is horrible. The body block on the edge. Reynolds about fell
Oh,
off the
Reynolds,
map.
that was close. He wanted that boot, though.
But man,
Now
Fletch's
Tactor
shatters,
Barnes
you just
has-
gotta talk about them. They're so good. They're so good. Almost every time. And his team does such a good job cleaning them up. I imagine they have insane efficiency, but Gogain gonna pop the tire. Let's see if he's gonna be able to get anything. Probably will. Looks like
and
he's
he
gonna get
gets
2.
It's huge. Attacker
I mean, that was
Barnes
big.
is gonna be able to touch the cart, but they're fighting a losing fight right now. The advantage is in Oof Troop's hands, and it's looking like they're gonna get a second map out of this.
Oh damn. I mean, that was just
Hawkfire down.
Twigs
out.
died with the shatter. Let's see if he's able to pop it. No, he's just gonna get absolutely nuked before, and you know there was a pretty good chance there that something might have happened, but he just got destroyed.
I mean, in Orange's defense, they did get it past that bridge. You see a lot of matches on this map kind of get stalled out on the bridge, so there's still a chance to hold off Oof Troop here.
Oh, absolutely. That was still a good attack. That's still a very good attack by Eichenwald standards, and I mean, you said it. They are in prime position to hold in a nice stally area if they play their game right.
And as I like to remind people, right here is where the Philadelphia Fusion knocked NYXL out of having their first grand final home match.
Yeah,
Right here on this bridge. Right here.
Yeah.
And the Fusion have amounted to nothing since.
That's all right. They have the best roster on paper, probably.
Their
in the
roster
league.
is dirty.
Oh, yeah, that's insane. I'm excited to watch them.
And it's like when you're like Carpe's probably the best DPS on the team, but when you have to ask the question, that's how you know they have a ridiculous roster. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know how I feel about a Doomfist one trick, but now with the hero band thing out, when Doomfist isn't banned, it's advantage Chipsa.
Absolutely. And I mean, really, like, a lot of people don't know Hisu. A lot of people don't put a lot of respect on Hisu's name. Hisu could probably start over Carpe. Hisu had like the second best Zarya in contenders, in goats in Korean contenders. And you know who he was behind? He was behind Sparkle. He was behind Sparkle. That's it. That's probably like the only best Zarya.
That's pretty big area to be in there.
Excellent player. Let's see. Fletch is gonna go in. Actually gets. Ooh. Wait, no, he doesn't get Dan. They're able to get the kill onto Fletch really quickly. Dan was actually pinned in there, and you know, it just didn't work out how they thought that would. Daybreaker is able to get out. No permanent progress is taken, but Leaf is taken down by Go Again, the Far Mercy, doing some work for Oof Troop. But Daybreaker is back, causes Hawkfire to use up all the DM, and they're not really able to do anything about the Far on the flank. Dan's getting low, very, very low. Actually, needs some healing to get in a position to get it. But I mean, the Far Edge absolutely harassing them right now. Hawk or Dan need to get on this, but they're not.
Oh, and he's already got the barrage. Go Again is just getting his DPS ult so quickly. Although Leaf is able to clean
Leaf kills
up.
The Far Mercy. Let's see, and Shawnee, it's Shawnee and Leaf right now. It's a 2v2 on the point. It's the May Reaper and the Mora. Let's see. I mean, he doesn't have Fade right now. He might actually die. The DM's going to protect him,
oh, no.
and Leaf's actually going to die. The DM,
but everyone's back.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it bought more than enough time for everyone to be back. So even if Attack Torb Orange don't win this, which they can. All right, well, yeah, maybe. Well, that Shatter's gone, and Twigs just lets that through. It's still winnable. Go again, killed again.
Fletch down too.
Fletch down.
Immortality Field not in time and dealt with handedly.
Oh, and Schmidt just remeched, and we'll see if they can get out. I don't know.
That's almost a 2-minute long fight, and Oof Troop doesn't even have a tick to show for it. To be fair, they have a lot of ultimates right now.
Exactly, just exactly what I was about to say. I mean, they don't have any ticks, but they do have a lot of ults, and Orange had to spend a lot. They still have 3, almost 4.
But, so huge wall on the Fletch, though.
See, perfect Immortality Field, though. It's gone. It's gone. Looks like Daybreaker is going to pop the ult, and the beat. Perfect for Ice Barrier. Going to go in and kill Daybreaker after the ult is done. Fletch coming in with a pin. Let's see if that actually gets anything done. Schmidt's going to catch Papa Twigs out. Go again.
Oh, wow.
Gonna get Daybreaker's back.
Oh, and the Dragon Window combo is just going to wipe everyone but Leaf off the point. And now it's just Leaf. And Leaf is down. And Oof Troop is going to capture the cart here and get the ball rolling.
I mean, they had even ult economies mostly. Both teams almost had 4 ults, and you'll see it. I mean, they have 3 ults. Orange. They only invested 1. They only invested like 1, whereas Oof Troop was willing to invest everything but their Valkyrie. I mean, they just got out ulted. They wanted to commit. They didn't want to commit anything. Fletch getting a little spunky, going behind him right now. No one sees him. No one sees him. They see Daybreaker, but they don't see Fletch. They're just gonna walk onto
Fletch
Dan.
is gonna kill Dan, and Fletch is gonna. Oh, big Maywall though to stop the chaos. Oh, but he gets a huge shatter out of it. Yeah. I was gonna say Oof Troop may have a long fight ahead of him, but Fletch flanking around back is just gonna turn everything upside down. Nobody dies to the Diva Bomb. Cart's got a ways to go yet.
I wonder if Hawkfire's swapping to the Orisa for this point, or if they just wanted to use their ult. I guess Hawkfire's staying. So Attack Torb Orange, they don't want to use their ults in the fight, but when it's over and you can't really clutch, they want to use it. But I mean, it doesn't matter. Dan is going to pop the ult. Looks like he's going to zone Fletch away. Nice little counter pin onto Fletch. Actually should be nice for the high noon. Yep, he's going to catch Go Again. Yep, Leaf going to pop out the Blizzard. Very nice job. Twigs also going to shatter nothing. I don't think he was looking in the right direction there. That's fine. It happens.
It's unlucky.
But
I mean, turn down that mouse sensitivity. Daybreaker just fighting on, building some ult. They're close. They're at 80%.
But I mean, that still will wipe some valuable time off of Oof Troop.
Spam this Hawk to help out Hawk from Coltrane. The anti-rhyme, I like it. Go Again making use of that window again, though, putting some big damage into Hawkfire. They're gonna have to run and hide under the stairs. Leaf, the only person contesting cart. Daybreaker getting a big early kill onto Dan. Oh, and Daybreaker is off the edge, gets booped.
Let's see it.
Oh no! Huge bomb by Schmidt is gonna take out Ice barrier. Papa Twigs is gonna die as well. Captain Fletch charges in. Does get a kill on the Hawkfire. Leaf is all that's left on point, stalling as much as he can. Is dead, and the cart will continue to roll for Oof Troop as I get stuck in a tree.
And Papa Twigs fell for one of the oldest tricks in the book. The Diva Bomb makes him turn around, leaves Captain Fletch just ripe for the shatter. Orange, they do look like they're going to contest this. They have just a minute and a half, but I mean, they're not touching. I mean, I guess it's all right. They're going to commit the Coalescence. They still need to fight here anyway. This is going to be their fight.
The wind's
for
on
the
the other
next
side
3
of the
minutes.
door.
But that's a huge dragon. That's a huge dragon. It's going to catch Ice Barrier. Twig's going to pop the shatter. I don't think he's actually going to get anything right now. Leaf is going to go down with 3% to his ult.
Meanwhile, they can't even get to the other side of the door to stop the cart.
See, the big bomb from Hawkfire, gonna take down the Reaper and the Mercy.
Oh, Fletch gets a huge shatter
from Fletch, dude.
Oh, and it's gonna be everything, and Attack Torb Orange can't handle it, and that'll be a second map to Oof Troop. And I mean, we got to see a shatter for playing the game. Oh no, it's gonna be the Window Dragon to clear off the point.
Yeah, I think so. On point A.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's still disgusting how much.
Or it could just be Go Again popping off. I think it's gonna be all of the above.
It's all of the above. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. Yeah, that was good. I don't know what I really want to say about that. I mean, it just felt like the entire time Attack Torb Orange was getting out ulted. They were holding on to ults for a very long time, maybe saving them for the next map or something. But you know, Oof Troop looking really good. They're just throwing their Qs out when they get them, and they're winning fights when they do. So looking really.
Yeah, and I guess that's really what Attack Torb Orange needs to change around. There were some questionable ults, not really pointing anyone out, but maybe ult usage in times where they weren't needed, or just kind of into the wrong part of Oof Troop. But I think turning those around, they had some good wins. Just like in general in neutral fights, and I think that may give them a bit of an edge over Oof Troop if they kind of clean up all the ult usage.
Absolutely agreed. I mean, this is a series that I think could go the distance if during this halftime, Attack Torb Orange just takes the time, talk about pressing Q, and I think we'll have a really, really good series on our hands. But if things keep going this way, I expect Oof Troop to walk out of this with a clean 3-0.
Yeah, we're certainly moving in that direction. And Blaster asking us to get an interview with Go Again. If Go Again has another ridiculous tire, we will interview him.
Yeah.
Or her.
Yeah.
I don't know who Go Again is, actually.
But... Me neither. I've actually never talked to Go Again in my life, and I've talked to most of it, I think.
So we'll have Go Again in here regardless to learn who they are.
Yeah, there you go. All right. But right now, it's halftime.
And we will take a quick break as things are about to get moving on to Havana. Other than that, oh man, our Brugabot's getting spicy right now. I need to go and edit that code a bit. Oh man, I need to edit his spelling as well. He spelled weak wrong. So, you know, coding's not easy. There's always a lot of bugs you need to work out. We'll get there. We'll get there. Any user support into what we can do to make Brugabot better, just let us know. And we will take a quick break.
Ah, yeah. Bienvenido, friends. Welcome to Havana. We're looking at the... Oof Troop's going to spawn camp, is basically what I'm going to say here. That's what they're doing. They got a nice stally comp at the moment. Well,
Ooh.
oh, wow. Well, you know, when your Reinhardt doesn't get absolutely pounded right out the door, and Daybreaker going down to leave does not make things any better. Oof Troop, they had the right idea, I think. I think that's the best thing to do. Gogain's still on the point right now. Dan needs a little bit of help. His fiance is a little bit late to the party. Gogain very low. Does have the cryo, but I mean that's a lot of progress that they could have made on this side of Tech Torb Orange, and they will not because Dan couldn't win the 1v1 and didn't get the help he needed. Fletch just going in again. Looks like he's wants another early time, an early trip to the spawn, and probably going to get that along the rest of his team. Reynolds is going to get the immortality out quite cleanly. Coalescence makes it so they can't use their window properly.
Ooh.
Reynolds is going to go down. That was nice.
Gets sent into space. He doesn't really go down. Oh, and he lands up on top of this building. I know I should be watching the fight, but that was really funny.
There's not a lot going on. If Attack Torb Orange play this properly, then they should be able to stagger out the rest of Oof Troop. Fletch does actually get the nano. Oh, Twigs. No.
Oh.
That was Attack Torb Orange are very split right now. They have two fighting the Reinhardt, and then
There's
two
3 fights going
in the back.
on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Attack Torb Orange are just gonna waste a little bit of time dying here. They should probably die faster. Lucio, honestly, if I'm you, I just give up, dog. Maybe. Whoa, okay, never mind. Getting out a little slippery. Okay.
It's definitely a little scary.
But Orange, they're walking into a blizzard. But they have their own. They have the High Noon, they have the Shatter, and the Beat. They definitely have the pieces to win this fight. But Daybreaker's got his ult, and he's been shown great proficiency with it as of late. Fletch is actually kind of low right now, but everyone else on Orange is pretty much frozen, and there's not a lot you can do. I don't think Leaf sends it here.
Oh, Daybreaker gets... Oh, no, he just spammed the die emote. I thought he was using his ultimate. Or voice line.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were about to compliment him for a second. I was like, Steez, he's shooting frozen targets. Oh, Daybreaker gets found pretty quickly. See if they're able to get anything. Fletch is going to be a good old main tank and help shield his buddy as he is getting
they
back.
Get split again.
It looks like they'll be fine though. Fletch is going for a shot. It's somehow going to get 2 with that. I don't know how that goes.
With the counter shatter, and it's going to get Fletch killed.
Oh,
no,
Fletch
he's
is
gonna
getting
back
the
up into his team.
fattest pocket of his life. Oh my goodness. Leaf coming around. Looks like he's going to pop the blizzard soon. Nope. Hawkfire going to use the bomb. See if they can get anything with it. It gets 3. Oh,
that should be the rest of this fight for Orange.
Absolutely. But I mean, Oof Troop, they're still going to have a chance to come back and contest. They got plenty of ults to make this happen. The Bongo, Death Blossom, it's nasty. It's a nasty combo. But they still have the High Noon and the Blizzard. Leaf has been holding on to it for quite a while, but looks like it will benefit them as long as it does get used in this fight. But we'll see.
Oh, huge wall. Here comes Daybreaker though. Oh, he does get stunned out of his ult this time, and he's dead.
And Leaf, very, very, very nice Blizzard so far. Fletch is going to be frozen. Did get walled off for a second, but everyone on Oof Troop is super low right now. And yeah, I mean, Leaf might be antied at the moment. Schmidt's going to actually pull the bongo to see if they can pull something out of this. Edgelord and Schmidt on the point. Schmidt's gone. Edgelord as well. And yeah, Attack Torb Orange with 14 seconds left.
Yeah, if Schmidt isn't switching off of Orisa, okay, he's going to Zarya. I was going to say, that was a silly bongo. A silly taco in chat and a silly bongo out on the map. But you're switching, doesn't matter. Throw that bad boy down. Maybe something crazy happens. You don't know.
Oh, Dan finds Daybreaker again. Immortality Field going to be given
with a big shatter to keep himself alive.
Wait, you gotta keep that. Oh, Twigs with another big shatter as well.
Damn. But and it's just 2 Reinhardts swinging at each other and they both die.
Only difference is one had the pocket and the other did not in that scenario. Did not. Twigs does get the big shatter, but a few of his teammates are already dead. And it's back to the drawing board for Attack Torb Orange. They don't have anything except for the beat. And they're walking into a blizzard.
For those in the Attack Torb League that won preferential treatment for first-person views, I do preferentially go after the fusion skins.
Oh, true. Oh, go again. She's going to walk behind him. No one spotted him out, so this should be a very easy fight. Win? Well, we'll see. Dan gets the kill onto Daybreaker. Taking the fight with Reynolds is going to lose that one. And yeah, I mean, that's a pretty easy fight win for Oof Troop.
My order of things I go first person on is Brigitte and then fusion skins.
God, I love Brig.
The new Brig skin
Brig.
is awesome. If anyone wants to see the new Brig skin, I unlocked it at the very beginning of this stream, and I will be clipping it for myself, just so I can remember that beautiful
Twiz is
moment
alone
forever.
right now. Does get the pin on the Fletch, though. We'll see if they're getting the immortality field. Nope, just getting a fat ante. And that's gonna, I mean, that's just gonna win the fight for them as well. Fletch, that one wasn't as girthy. Just brought the guillotine down onto Hawkfire. But I mean, we can't expect greatness all the time, right? That wall is troll. That is such a troll wall. What?
Is it gonna get Fletch killed? No, it does.
Dane, what have you done?
That could very well lose him this next fight.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
go
mean, I hope
again.
because they still have two really big ults, but Reynolds is down. That was going to be the third ult that they were going to have. They do have the Grav as well as the Death Blossom. And we'll see if the Death Blossom gets anything done. Yep, Dan did not get the flash off in time. And Ice Barrier does get the beat off, but it does not save Dan. Blizzard coming out for Leaf. Hawkfire going to drop the bomb, and it's going to get go again. See if the rest of Oof Troop is able to follow up on this Blizzard. Looks like they are. Fletch just swinging away. Daybreaker shooting some shots, and oh lordy.
And that's as far as it will go here for Attack Torb Orange.
Attack Torb Orange have to bank on a reverse sweep in order to make this series happen. And I mean, that's a daunting task right now.
And there's the win condition.
It is the only win condition right now, but it is daunting to hold all of point A and then the first part of point B.
Yeah, because you do see some stalls on B, but it's usually right over here where the attacking team doesn't really have any high ground advantage. Meanwhile, defense has access to this high ground basically from their spawn. So yeah, we'll see. Again, this would be the ideal area you'd want to hold if you weren't able to capture B. All the way up front here is a bit iffy.
I mean, yeah, they gotta try. They have to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have a choice. This is for all the marbles.
You need two fights, and the only way to guarantee two fights is to spawn camp down cart. But we'll see if they do it. We'll see if they do it. I know their coach is smart. He's a smart man.
Almost as smart as Don Rombatico. That sweet mustache.
All right, can we talk about how Go Again straight up walled his Rhine off, and Rhine wasn't able to get out and proceeds to get walled off?
100% killed Fletch.
That was
I could hear Fletch's screams from here.
That was not the move. Oh lordy!
Like, there's no way you're not a little raging after that one.
And we will see if Orange are able to get the spawn camp that Oof Troop were not able to get going. See if they're able to get it going. Daybreaker, or Go Again on the Reaper, actually, is going to walk behind, and Twig's going to kill Daybreaker on the Kree, but Hawkfire dead quite early. Go Again without the Wraith, but has demeched Hawkfire, and yeah, I mean, it's done. The spawn camp's over. You got to die on cart. Ice Barrier, just do it.
Oh, Shawnee's hiding. Oh.
There you go, Ice Barrier. Smart. Good stuff.
Dying on
so
carts,
spawn camp doesn't go. Spawn camp didn't go exactly how they wanted it to, and by that I mean it didn't go at all how they wanted it to. They died early to attack Torb Orange. And
oh, ew, hold up. Is this a fuel skin? No, thank you.
Which one?
Edgelord.
Oh, lordy. So, oh, well, Leaf, you're gone. Yep, that's unfortunate. But Fletch is in them right now. Not a lot of focus fire going on to him. A lot more going on to the Mortality Field. I guess pretty smart. Papa Twigs does pin, which means he drops his shields, which means he gets antied. And Oof Trooper just rolling through the point right now. Dan's going to get the kill on to Go Again. But Dan's going to have to get about 5 more in order for that to actually matter, and that's not going to happen.
Oh, Fletch gets walled. Oh, he's so... If he doesn't die here. Okay, thank you. Fletch got a little too aggressive.
Hawk might be able to get to the point. Hawkfire might be able to get to the point. Does. Gets slept. Gets demeched quite quickly. But, oh, that's a big shatter from Papa Twigs.
That's a
Go Again's alive, though.
shatter.
Almost has the ult. See, Leaf is hurt, but Gogan's the only one on point. Has the ult. Let's see if he actually gets anything. But it is actually gonna get 3. No fucking way,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Wait, finally brings him down. Or Dan, sorry, from the high ground. Fletch, come on. I think
Fletch is
has a
in.
shadow.
Fletch wants to party.
Fletch
has
it.
1 health. Why did he?
He
Why?
shatters
Why?
Dan.
Why did he kill Dan? What is Oof Troop doing right now? Somebody in chat explain to me Oof Troop's strategy at the moment.
I mean, well, he's like, well, Gogan can ult 5v1, and I can do it 1v2.
Oh, Blaster's about
to. Realistically, that's not the worst logic. But pretty okay wall from Leaf there. Gogan is gonna see if they can get the old 1-2 on the supports. Has done many times. Going to get Dan. Let's see if Daybreaker is able to get anything here. Papa Twigs drops the shield and Daybreaker.
No!
Papa Twigs went for the greedy, and I mean greedy with all caps, emphatically capitalized.
Yeah, you gotta lean in real close to the mic for that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed watching Bumper play last season in Overwatch League. Rest in peace his career, but Fletch is playing more aggressive than Bumper. He's going into fights he knows he's gonna lose just to take the fight. Like what was that charge?
Bumper did to Reinhardt's. That's another big shatter from Twigs, actually. That's big, but Reynolds is able to get up in order to get the immortality field. Keeps the team up, but looks like unless I don't know. Actually, Daybreaker and Go Again, they're alive right now. That's a huge anti. Yeah.
Oh, and here comes
we don't
the
know if
Death
that
Blossom.
Oh no, the bomb! It's not there.
Oh no, and Hawkfire's not gonna be able to touch because of self-destruct, and that's gonna be a 3-0 for Oof Troop. What's play of the game here? Oh no. I hope it's the one he dies. Oh, it's gonna be this one where
it's the 3K.
Yeah. I don't know how Fletch got credit for that, to be honest.
But I mean, both Reinhardt's coming up pretty big in the ultimate category. In that round, it looked pretty good. I think Captain Fletch played a little bit of a smarter Rein. Most of the time. Okay, that last push on A doesn't count. But every other facet of the game, I feel like Captain Fletch was just a little bit more smart in how he played. So I think that helped the team a lot. And the DPS for Oof Troop is popped. It is absolutely popped. And the supports, they did their job, right?
Indeed, indeed.
We've seen some big performances from Reynolds in the past. He didn't need to do it today. He didn't need to do it today for his team to just absolutely go over the hurdle.
For sure. And I mean, now that I'm finally remembering to do it, I'll actually give out golden hammers.
Oh shoot! Yeah, you're right, aren't you?
Yeah, I've forgotten to do that the whole time. So here's like a giant meaty golden hammer to make up for all the ones I haven't done yet. And this giant meaty golden hammer is going to Go Again, who's just absolutely popped off on every DPS they played. Pharah, Junkrat, Mei, got the job done. And then a little bit there at the end on Reaper, which was not even the hero he'd been playing. He's been mostly on projectile DPS. Hops onto a hit scan and just kills everyone.
And yeah, I mean, we saw the 40-second barrage that won them Eichenwald point A. We saw the 5v1. We saw the 5v1 Death Blossom, which resulted in almost everyone dying except for the respawn that came back and killed him. I mean, just absolutely huge performance from Go Again across all maps, and yeah, that's good. As I say, played.
And while we're talking about Go Again, I'm just gonna rip him out of the Oof Troop voice channel and drag him in here. So cool. Get ready for them to panic and not know what's happening.
Yeah.
Go Again, I just stole you from your voice channel.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the stream. Congrats on the win.
Well, thank you.
And we just wanted to get you in here real quick and get a couple answers to a few questions we got.
Okay.
Do you just eat, sleep, and dream rip tires?
Yes.
I thought you might. When you have them for breakfast in the morning, in a bowl of cereal, do you add milk or you just eat like pure rip tires?
No, it's pure rip tire.
So
Okay.
give us a run through of what's going through your mind when you mash that Q.
So how I play Junker, I basically just press Q off cooldown. It's basically a 60-second cooldown whenever I play him.
For sure. Yeah, we definitely saw that.
Every fight, yeah, it's fine.
Although most of my tires did kill a baby diva, but it was worth it.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that?
You went on the long tire adventure to
Yes.
kill a DMAC Hawkfire.
Yes.
It was a zoning tire. We understood what was happening. It was 4D.
I mean,
tire
on
chess.
Eichenwald, if you saw, they walled themselves inside spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a little disappointing, but it was good enough. Zoning tire.
On Havana, speaking of Maywalls, did you intentionally wall Fletch into Orange's spawn?
That was not necessarily my exact plan. He was a tad bit a pixel forward. My wall was a pixel back.
I'll do it.
Okay, we just want to. From our point of view, it looked like you walled his ass in there on purpose.
I see.
Okay, I have a question.
What's up?
Why when you popped your Death Blossom 5v1, why did that work?
I have no
Why
idea.
did that work?
I always, whenever we're in comms, I always chant just winnable, no matter what. So I saw as like D was automatic, like, okay, I can still win this. So I shot the Ryan in the back and pressed Q, and surprisingly work.
Yeah,
Ed,
no, yeah, that was. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Edgelord and Fletch in chat are calling you a liar right now about that Maywall.
Shh.
Anyway, go ahead, Blue.
I mean, that was it. That's all I had. I had a question about, you asked about the wall, and the only thing I had to ask about was the Reaper roll. That was big dick. I didn't know why it happened and why it worked, but
I wasn't expecting it to work.
And so can you talk us through the comms, just as the last question, for when Captain Fletch then thought he could mirror your performance, shattered one DPS that was already almost dead, and then died?
As I said before, I always chant winnable. So as I died there, I'm like, there's only 2 left, go winnable. So he took that as a hold shift and just go in. He almost got. I had faith
It
in
was
him.
close. It was close. He
close.
did kill Dan.
He did.
And the rest of Orange just showed up.
Yep.
Unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky.
But hey, you guys got the W anyway. 3-0. Congratulations.
Thank you
You
much.
were our MVP, our golden hammer.
Oh,
of
wow.
the match. So, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Finally remembered to give one out. First time this year.
Yeah, we haven't been giving them out at all. So
Oof.
you're our first one, I think.
Well, I'm honored.
Enjoy
Yeah.
it. Take it. Run with it. And
I see.
have a good night.
All right, take it easy, guys.
You too.
All right, cool. Well, as always, nice casting with you, Blue. Happy birthday. Hope you're enjoying it.
Hey, thanks. It was nice casting with you too, my man. I will see you. What do we have? Do I have a game Thursday?
Yeah, I think we're doing one Thursday, right?
Probably. Yeah, this was just an extra one.
Mhm.
Yeah, our everything's so off right now.
Yeah.
Like my
this-
kids have conferences this upcoming week, so I don't
Oh,
have
no.
to work. But my whole schedule is so fucking like it doesn't make sense.
all over the place. Happens though, and getting a few more happy birthdays in the chat.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you. Much love. Much love.
And with that, we will leave you guys to your joyful Monday evening. Congrats to Oof Troop and Orange. Well fought. You got some things to work on, but there was some really good things in there. There's a lot of really good one fights that you didn't even use ultimates for. That's some smart Overwatch play. With that, good night.